What's going on, guys? It's Twintuitive717. I am going to quickly check in with the masculine energy for those who will find this reading. Universe, please provide clarity on their journey. What is the current energy of the divine masculines for those who will find this reading? Okay, guys, so we have past, lack, and suffering for the divine masculines, okay, for the current energy. Why are they experiencing suffering? What does it have to do with? Okay, so we have facade and we have beliefs. Okay, so many of them could be stuck between a rock and a hard place, is what I'm hearing. So it's like they know the path that they want to take, but they may be going along with something that's maybe taking some courage to change. It's like a way of thinking, or it has something to do with their beliefs. I'm hearing a lot of them, like, you don't fit into their world, divine feminine. A lot of these masculines want to come in your direction, but you don't fit into their world. Okay, so it's almost like you are, in order to have what they desire, they have to give something up, which I feel is this world that they're in. But either way, I feel like the universe has been giving them a lot of signs throughout the years that the circle that they've chosen is just not the right circle for them. Okay, how do they genuinely feel about the divine feminines? How do they genuinely feel about you? Okay, when they take the mask off, when they take the facade off, what are their beliefs about the twin flame connection with the feminine? These are way too many cards, guys. I just want specific messages here. What are your masculine's beliefs about the twin flame journey when they take the mask off? Okay, so we have let go of control issues, which is letting the situation unfold naturally. I'm hearing believing the synchronicities that are occurring, observing the telepathy, observing their emotions, their feelings towards you. They're supposed to let this unfold naturally, but many of your masculines have this connection hidden, or they're hesitating on it. Your masculines could have friends and family that whisper in their ear about this connection and what they think is best for the divine masculine. But I'm hearing it's been really bad advice, because they're still having to find the courage to put something to an end. Something needs to change, and your masculines have to have the courage to do that. Having the courage, I feel, is probably taking off the mask, which is being truthful to certain people in their lives about how it is they feel about you. I feel like this kind of goes hand in hand with the last reading that I did, which talks about the divine feminine and masculine going public with their connection, because I feel like that is what's coming up for many of you who have been on this journey for quite some time. How does the masculine feel about the connection with the divine feminine? We have it's safe for you to love and stay optimistic about your love life. And I do feel them staying optimistic, because I do see for many of them they will be making the effort to communicate with the divine feminine, because they have no choice. It's where they feel most authentic. It's where they feel most safe. Okay, they want to know that it's safe to love. A lot of you have divine masculines who are falling out of these karmic situations because they don't resonate with it anymore. I feel like the people who have once felt close to them feel like strangers now, and they can't help it. The stronger the divine feminine energy is, like, within your masculines, I feel like the more they stray from things that aren't aligned with who it is they truly are. Okay, but a lot of your masculines know that you're a safe place. They can't help but feel that way. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is on who this divine feminine is and why it is your masculine is connected to you or drawn to you. At the end of the day, they feel safe enough to love. They feel safe enough to experience love. And I feel like that's what many people are starting to observe about the connection between you two. Let's get some twin flame energy from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, okay? When the outside world observes the masculine and feminine, what do they see? Let's see what fell on the floor. Okay, so they see the masculine and their King of Cups energy. That's why I'm telling you guys, like, it's true love with you and your masculine. I feel like people can't help but see them in this natural state of feeling in charge of themselves and in control. This could be a divine masculine who's a water sign as well, which they're more emotional, and I feel like in this lifetime they are meant to have a fulfilling relationship. And upon meeting you, this water sign divine masculine could be realizing that, wait a second, I'm under the illusion that relationships aren't important to me. I'm not supposed to be invested. I'm just supposed to live this kind of bachelor player lifestyle. But for this particular water sign divine masculine, it goes against everything that they have a belief in. Like, I hear that many of your masculines, like, yes, they may enjoy this kind of single bachelor lifestyle, but what they may not be revealing to you, especially if they're a water sign, is that there is a part of them that places or fantasizes a lot about or places a heavy emphasis on family life, home life. That's what the King of Cups is all about. Is a happy home life. That's what I'm getting here. And many of your masculines miss that, or they crave that, or you could be the only one that they would ever want to experience that with. But again, it's going to take, like, taking off this mask, changing your beliefs here, not going along with what it is society or the people in your life want for you, but more so making a decision to go off in your own direction. This is a divine feminine as well who is very unorthodox. I feel like many of you believe in spirituality, whereas your masculines people might be more religious. You're completely different from what this masculine is used to or from what the people around them expects, but that in itself is a lesson for them to break apart from society's expectations or like family and friends' expectations of them and get into king energy and make a decision for themselves. So it's like when you choose a partner in life, it's like making sure that people respect that versus choosing somebody because you want people to respect you. Okay, so that's what your masculines are up against right now. Let's get the feminine's energy here, because I do feel, just by looking at the feminine sitting here in this card, many of you have this kind of nonchalant attitude about yourselves. It's like, this is who I am, take me or leave me. It's like that, and that's what I feel too. Like for this King of Cups or for this water sign divine masculine, this is a divine feminine who demands to be seen. She's not going to be kept a secret. Okay, and the feminine's energy here is the Page of Wands. Okay, I'm hearing a free spirit, young at heart. There also might be a lot of messages here coming out about your energy here. Something about you is making this masculine feel wild and free. Okay, we also have the Eight of Wands as well, which is persevering through something here that has to do with purpose, with spirit. Okay, your divine masculine is drawn to you, and 8 is about, I'm hearing persevering, advancing through the challenges, and I feel like some of the major challenges here is taking off this mask and admitting what it is they want. But they're going to have to let this unfold naturally, because I do feel that for many of the feminines, with the Eight of Wands here, it's almost like I'm hearing working together. Okay, and what I mean by working together is I feel like you've shown up, like you've done your part in terms of letting your divine masculine know that you feel for them. But at the same time, if you guys look at the position here, you want them to be in charge or take control or take the lead in some way and let others know in their lives, this is what it is. This is who I want to be with. But for many of you, it's taking courage for this divine masculine to do this, because they're up against a lot of friends, a lot of family. For many of you who have masculines who may be married, they may be having to admit that to a spouse. It's going to be this kind of, again, slow crumbling of their world as we know it. But it is what it is, guys. I mean, this is the truth here. That's the elephant in the room, and it's not going to go away. It's only going to continue to get more and more intense. Okay, so this reading is for those of you who, again, like the last reading, the energy is not shifting here. Maybe you've been some sort of secret. You've been hidden in the background. The way you're used to communicating with this masculine is usually in secret or in the background, hidden. But not anymore, okay? Many of you are letting the situation unfold naturally by seizing the day and just making yourself known, making your presence known. That's what's going to start happening here, because page energy is like young energy, or I feel like messages here coming through, and I feel like what's happening for the divine feminine is you are making your own presence known, and whether your masculine is going to feel like they're going to come in your direction because it's safe for you to love, you're not afraid of hiding this connection anymore. Many of you are embarking on journeys where you're starting your own tarot channels, or you're wanting to write books or express yourself in some way, shape, or form about this whole twin flame journey, and you're not holding back anymore, because I feel like you know what the truth is of the connection, and if your masculine doesn't want to admit it, then you're going to leave them behind, but you're still walking in your truth. So I feel like you might end up doing a bit of exposing in terms of this connection between you and your masculine. Okay, a lot of the divine feminines right now, they're not waiting around for the masculines to admit or not admit. Many of you are going to start going public. I feel like if a lot of you have mutual friends as well with your divine masculine, it's going to start coming out in the open that there's been something going on here. For a lot of people, they already know about it. For some of your masculines who might, have hush-hush conversations with some of their people, they might know exactly what it is that's going on. And I feel like as time progresses, this is what's going to end up being revealed, is that there's something deeper here that's going on between you and your masculine. Okay, but yeah, I think we'll have to see how it unfolds in future readings, but this is just a heads up for many of you that it's coming, it's going to get out into the open, that you two have had this really deep connection kind of going on, whether it's secretive through text, emails, eye contact, seeing each other every now and then, but that feeling just keeps lingering, it doesn't go away. It's ready to spring up or come out into the open. I'm seeing like something growing out of the ground, okay? People are going to start finding out about you in this divine masculine. All right, I hope you guys have enjoyed this short check-in. Take it easy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.